Tammy, I see you in there. Always first. You just about are always first, I think. How are you? How was your evening? What you doing? There's Tamara. Jaya, Jaya, Jaya. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey. Tara's in the house. Birthday girl is in the house. Girl is in the house. Say like Joe, was it Romy Rome? Jerome. Oh my gosh. Hang on, let me mute Facebook so we're not hearing that. And let me mute YouTube so we're not hearing that. Okay, got it. All right. Oh my goodness. How are you ladies this evening? Woo, today we had a teleworking day. We got telework anyway, so but because of the snow, it wasn't too bad though. Thank goodness though. And it's so funny. You'd be like, well, why do you hate snow so much? You stay in the house. But it gets cold. Snow brings cold, and I don't like that. Half birthday queen. That's right. It is my half birthday and Tamara's birthday are the same. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. It's awesome. I have a graphic. I did an AI graphic of me and Tamara. I'm a, I'm gonna show it on that day. That might be the graphic I use as my background for YouTube. Tamara's birthday. We are celebrating. We're gonna do a card on her birthday. Um, I agree. You don't like the yeah. I don't like the no. Yeah. No. And it's so cold. It's so cold. Oh my goodness. These past few days have been. I'm like, oh no. I can tell when it's so cold when my I have a heater that I keep on all the time in my room. Yep. Um, and it gets cold beyond that. So I'm like, oh, all right, there we go. You was in and out, just a bad headache. It's a little better now. Oh, I hate headaches. I hope you feel better. I'm glad you're feeling better. All right, so tonight, first, let me thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. You already know you could have been anywhere else, like sleeping in the bed, but you're here with me, and I appreciate it. I am not sponsored by anyone. All the things that I use are because I want to use them. I am an Altenew affiliate. Thank you, Tammy. I did see the thing where you ordered something. I appreciate that. I am an Altenew affiliate. So if you create something, I please, if you don't have anybody else that you purchase with, please purchase with my link. That would be awesome. Um, my goal with Altenew is to become an ambassador, and I know I got a show that I can market, and that's kind of the way things work now. You got to show what you can market for the company before they choose you. But I chose them. I said, Altenew, I choose you. So I chose them to be the company that I represent because I agree with their products. I like them. And I think I also, actually, more than me liking their products, although I do, I love the people and their genuineness and what they stand for. So all that is awesome. They love women. They're all about women power. I'm all about the empowerment of us females as well, and they're all about diversity, and I'm all about that as well. So I love that. So I'm an Alta newbie for life. Um, and my affiliate link is um, in the comments as well. I need to place it on Facebook. I've been told many times by my Tamara. So I need I need to make sure it's posted in places. So people will use it. It's kind of cool. I am gonna have an alternate night. I thought about that. I thought about like actually you know how I have a scrapping night or this night. So either Friday or Saturday will be a day where I dedicate to whatever I make is gonna be with Altenew products. And the reason I'm doing that is again my goal is to be an ambassador. So I got to show that I know how to use their products and all that fun stuff. So that's that. And then, and also that, yay! Yeah, it'll either be Friday or Saturday. I got to figure out a good time that works. Fridays I'm off, so I could do during the day Friday. Um, but yeah, I got to figure all that out. So much stuff to figure out. So much stuff to figure out. Oh, the next okay, so please like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, ding, 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 ring that notification bell, and share with friends. When you do this, this tells YouTube that you're interested, and then YouTube shares me with other people, and then we grow. The You can't do anything on Facebook without having 1,000 subscribers. So I am really trying to uh, get that up. But if not, I don't do it for the subscribers. I do it for my cool friends and hanging out and because I love it. So, you know what I mean? So if that doesn't happen, that's fine. And also it is, what time is it? It is, so today is Monday. Okay, so what's coming up? Tomorrow we be scrapping. Tomorrow, I am scrapping. So tomorrow is where I create something with scrap. So please join me then. And so on that note, where we are right now, let's get started. All right. So tonight's cards are old and new, all to new. If it's Friday, great. So you're doing Saturday classes. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. And on Fridays I have classes. I'm also on the way to becoming I'm in the alternate educators program to become an alternate educator as well. So I'll probably do maybe one of my assignments, you know what I mean? Something that's due during that time. It's kind of cool because creating with you, one or two of you, is better than creating with me alone. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what we're going to get into. You'll definitely get there. See, this is my girl right here. See what I'm saying? That's my cheerleader. I love it. I love it. All right. Thank you. Okay. Tonight is two cards. Um, One is a rainbow card and one is a card about friendship. Tamara, do you work tomorrow? How was your work day? And Tammy, are you working on anything? Are you crafting tonight? Tell me what you guys are doing while I gather my materials. Let's see. I got this cool paper. Gotta show you guys. Because this store is called Rainbow Reflections, I think. And they are a small mom and pop shop. And the struggle is real. So I am definitely supporting them. So I'm definitely gonna talk about them. I'll post their link. Um, Wonderful person. When I tell you, so I purchased from them because I learned about them from Bridget from Alta New. And she was, I think her husband's sick or he passed. I can't remember, um, but there's a kind of sad story with it. And they're also a struggling shop, and they're in New Hampshire, I think. But so I purchased from them, and the cool thing is, so the shipping and handling was $10. All of a sudden, they ship real fast, and I'm getting this refund of $4. If you pay more for shipping, they refund you. They are my shop for life. I was like, oh, that right there, I love because I feel like a lot of places overcharge you for shipping. This place does not. And she's wonderful. I forget her name, but I know Tamara, you were in there, so maybe you remember her name. I can't remember, but I am absolutely in love with this company. So I purchased this mirror card paper. It's by Tonic. Look how beautiful red it is. Like it is gorgeous. Um, but I also purchased a few other things from them. But I'm going this Butterfly Reflections. That is their name, and I'm going to put that link um in here because if you see something, they're a small shop, so but they're very, very very nice. And listen, I said now I'm trying to find them. Butterfly Reflections store. There it is. Yeah, they just wonderful. Just wonderful. They're in Kingston, New Hampshire. That's where they are. And this is their page right here. So I'm just giving them a shout out. So if you feel so inclined, that's a really, really cool shop. Let me add it to my notes. So I have it in here to show butterfly. Okay. So I got it in. Ooh, I should spell butterfly correctly. Butterfly reflections. So y'all know. So my monitor is about like I know I said 20 feet earlier. I don't even know why. It's 20 inches away, at least 20 inches away from me. So when I read stuff, I read by decoding and by words, like word shapes. So and usually I'm pretty good at it. I'm very good at it. But sometimes I mess up the shapes. Like I two things I commonly mess up is Regina and Reagan. And that's that's because I look at it real quick or whatever. So if I mess up your name, that is probably why, and I apologize, but I am on limited. The monitor has to be that far back so that I can have a craft space. So yeah. So anyway, I just want to get that out. Looks correct to me. What kind of cars are you taking? What kind of cars are you taking us on a travel adventure today? So at the bottom, I have a running ticker, but I'm gonna tell you, I am doing rainbow. So it's clean and simple, but with rainbow, and then friendship. So it can be any card, just has to be clean and simple, and has to be rainbow. So you'll see my process in just a sec. Let me grab my papers. Okay, I got my card backs. Don't let me forget. I put my card backs right here. Got them right there. Okay. Um, I just told you guys so that makes y'all responsible to make sure I know where my card backs are. When and if I lose them, I think I want to do something with that. Hang on. I'm looking through my scraps because my scrap pile is getting really good. Really good. I have a good scrap pile right now. I always try to do my scraps first. Looks correct to you. What looks correct to you, Tamara? What did I what is it that I'm forgetting? Let me see if you let me see, hold on. Tammy, what did I miss? Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, you support her rainbow what? So okay. Yeah, she's amazing. So the rainbow, it just means that it's clean and simple. So more than 50% of your card has to be blank, like white space. And so you do something rainbowish in there, but you're making sure that most of your card is clean, or at least half of your card is clean. So it's a clean and simple hop, but it's the theme of rainbow always. And everything else is up to you. You can rainbow anything. I do flowers, I do, you name it. Um, and then butterfly. Okay, I spelled it right. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. Love, love, love that scraps have a night. Yes. Oh my gosh, I love scrap night. That's like I do. I love creating with scraps. Let's see. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Good job, Tammy. That's awesome. I'm playing a die cut tonight. Oh, let me see. You're just making card bases tonight. Okay, awesome. That's actually important. I buy mine because I don't because I don't want to make them. I know it's bad. Oh yeah, I want to support her. Rainbow, what? Rainbow Reflections. Yeah, she's amazing. She's amazing. What's up, Nikki? I did just start. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I did. Hang on, let me get my. Okay, awesome. I don't know why I turned this light on. It does not help. Like that. You're not. It's not helping at all. Let me see. Let's see if I place it that way. No. Let me see. That looks the same, and that looks the same. So it's not really helping. I'm gonna turn it off. Y'all see a difference? I don't see a difference. Not much of a difference. You took a nap? Good. Good. Well, listen, today's cards, if you want to play along, if you want, is clean and simple. But it's clean and simple, but the rainbow is the theme, rainbow. And then the other card is friendship. So it's two cards tonight. You can do whatever you want with the friendship card, but with the rainbow card, it has to be clean and simple. So I'm looking through my scraps because I think my scrap pile is getting pretty good. Look at that. Look at that. Like lots of papers waiting to be used. Lots of papers. I was also telling everybody that I am going to have an alternate day or night as well, where I'm just creating with alternate products since I am an alternate affiliate. Trying to become an alternate, working my way to become an alternate educator, and then working my way to becoming an alternate ambassador. That's my goal. All right. So let me see. I got ambitions. 4.5 to 5.5 by 4.25. Okay, that's perfect. And let me cut this one. What are you into tonight? Nikki, what are you working on? Share with us. 5.5. Okay. We go 4. Two. Everything else is, well, let me cut this one now. Yeah, I know I would use this as a frame. Yep. Depends on what I see. And the little elephant. Oh my goodness. Gotta be framing. We be framing. We be framing. Dun 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 dun. Okay, let's see. All right, I think I got a good amount of scraps to start off with. That'd be kind of cool, like a word for like a sentiment. We'll see. I got some options. Let me cut this just in case. Might do something with that. A few inches. Maybe a 2-inch strip. All right, we'll see what happens. All right, so these are my scraps that I know that I'm gonna work into tonight. All right, now let's pick a stamp. Love frames too. Oh my gosh, right? Frames are amazing. All right, so I said I was gonna randomly pick a stamp since it doesn't really matter what I pick to design with. Oh, I picked one I already did this week. I'm gonna pick a different one. It's one that I want. One that I want. The little coffee girl. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh. See, it's so dark over here. Yeah. Let me see if I can get this light to possibly work a little bit. A little lighter. It's a little lighter. Or my mind says it's lighter and it's helping. If you like to either read or listen to books, I have a sweet recommendation. I'm not one for reading books, but maybe the group is. They probably love your recommendation for sure. Definitely share it. Or someone watching a replay might like it too. So yeah, please do. Please, please, please. But I'll never read it. I always have the ambition of reading it, but I never make the time to do it. So it won't happen. I'll be real with that. It won't happen. All right, let's let that dry. Tamara says, share that book info. You bought all those too. Yay! Those girls are adorable. Unfortunately, you bought them before you knew I had. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Listen, that's all right. Yes, that's awesome. In fact, I gotta actually check on my link today. They were supposed to give it to me to where I can refer people. It was something they had a hang up they were waiting on. Let's see. And now, because of an Amazon business, it looks so different. Get link. There we go. Is that my link? Let's see. Happy Craft, tracking info. Oh, I got a link. Okay, I got another link I get to share. Let me put it in my notes. By Amazon. Finally. Hey y'all, I got a link. So if you shop with this link, whenever you go to Amazon, that will be me. Yay. Oh my goodness. Finally. Barbara was asking me for the link yesterday, and I didn't have it because they were waiting on something. I didn't know they were waiting on something, but now I know. So yeah, there's my official link. Yay, I'm so official now. Hear me? So official now. Oh my goodness. Okay. I got Amazon and I got Altenew. That's all I need. I'm at HSN soon, but that'll be all I need. All right, so let's go ahead and start stamping. I love them. Ooh, a night or a month for Ecoline. Yes, I keep calling it Econoline. I don't know why. I think Econoline is in my brain because they are a company that I know. That's the only reason I can think of. But yeah, Ecoline. Definitely we have Ecoline markers and they are amazing. Oh, okay. All right, Nikki's sharing the books. All right, I think I want to do that one is just so funny. That one's just so cute. That one's cute too. Then I'm gonna do the girl with the chair. Because then I can use that part of the design. I do have a favor. I favor this part of the design. If anybody looks at my rainbow cards, I'll probably notice. I do have some that are in the center, but I usually favor that lower left side. So I'm going to do her in the rainbow. And that cat is so funny. Oh my gosh. Like I almost feel like I gotta have a cat. And the coffee has to be like there. Some coffee beans. The more I put on here, the less it becomes a plain and simple card. But you know, I like to dare. Want to be I'm not going to use the cat because it's going to be overkill. All right, so maybe she's thinking of coffee beans. And let the stress begin. Sleep. This is fine. Good morning. A little something to perk you up. Coffee is always a good idea. With enough good coffee, all things are possible. And then coffee is always a good idea. What did you say? Let's see. I realized I dodge all my intricate die cuts because I don't want to deal with pulling it out and doing the extra step with adhesive. Love how loud. But I own many, so gotta get to liking them. I like to die cut. I have a ton of stuff cut out that I need to create backgrounds and put together. Oh yes. Yes, yes. Me too. So I think either good morning, let the stress begin. This is fine. Like this is fine. With enough good coffee, coffee is always a good idea. I think good morning is funny because her face is so disgruntled, like we are in the morning when we got to get up. The best part of waking up. I'm thinking that's the layout. Maybe I'll do the coffee beads from here. But I kind of want them to be like, maybe I'll do this and work with flow. And they're leading up to that good morning. And that keeps the rest of the page clean and simple. Let's try it. Friends, how many of us have done? Oh, that's right. It's Make It Monday. Do you look at Make It Monday? What was Make It Monday? Tamara, is it good? I didn't look yet because I was modding and I forgot. Just another manic Monday. I'm not great with audio books, but I'll look into them. Do they have actual book copy? Tamara likes real books. See, I'm opposite. I'm better with audio. My attention span is not there. Ah, I love it. Okay. Let the rainbow begin. Let's start with red. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, what was it? Oh man. Now you make me want to see it. Let me see. Make it Monday. Always buy memory box. Memory box is always good. Oh, it's several bundles. Oh, you already know. You already know. It's two different bundles. Deco shell and dime. Oh, they're the same flower though in each bundle. Oh, sure, the combination. Wait, I'm not seeing the difference. Maybe I'm missing something. Two bundles, same thing, but only the foil plate is different. Oh, yeah, I would just get one. I'll probably get the I'll probably get the Deco Diamond. I like diamonds. Shit, two different bundles, only one thing different. What's it going for? Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the diamonds. Already added to cart. Look at that. I like when. Okay, all right. Back to what I was doing. Yeah, I know I'll get sidetracked. Okay, that was cool. That was cool. All right, so I think this couch is gonna be red. It was so cool that Sandy came to hang out yesterday, and she actually created something. I thought that was awesome, and it was amazing. My goodness. Hey, Barbara, how are you? I got my Amazon link for you. I posted it in the chat. I don't know if you saw it. I'll post it again. Um, I just mentioned you, and I was like, oh, she was asking me for my link yesterday, and then so this isn't to the store. I gotta set the store up, but this is anything you purchase. If you use this link, it'll what they say. Uh it'll I'll get credit for it. But I have to make a store. So I thought I had one, but apparently they were waiting on some stuff and I didn't get it in. So that store's gone. So I had to make a new store. So yeah, thank you. Um Feeling great. Cool will look and get okay. Got it. You need to drive to Santa Clarita. Oh my gosh, me too. I want to go and sit in her class. That would be so awesome. Can you imagine? Oh, that would be so awesome. I would love to meet her. I I adore her. Let's see. So tonight we are making a rainbow card, but it has to be clean and simple, which means 25% has to be white space. At least 25% has to be white space. And then we're making a friendship card, and that can be any topic. Doesn't have to be clean and simple. It can be whatever. So I chose to use these ladies that I just love so much. Don't forget Women's History Month. That we are in and out Black History Month. It was so short. I got to do some more. I still got some more stuff I want to do. Uh, oh, okay. I don't know what that is. Is that a part of the couch? Or is that something she has on the couch? Sometimes it's hard to see what the outlines are. We need to do a train ride to a location together. Heck yeah, New York. We could do New York. I went to New York by train recently in October. It was fun. We can take over the tables for crafting instead of eating. Ha, yes. She's real approachable. I like what I talked with her at Scrapbook Expo in Ontario, California a year ago. Oh man. She seems like she would be, so it's awesome to hear that she is. You know what I mean? You know, you're like, oh, that person seems like they'd be a great person. But then you hear, no, they're not. And it's like, oh, darn. So I love when it's accurate. I gotta put my jacket back on. Y'all know how menopause is. I just took it off and already got to take it, put it back on. Okay. I was telling my young students today, I was like, look, getting old ain't for the weak. Getting older. Ooh boy. The cricks that you will hear. Gotta be prepared for them. She seems amazing. Amazing. How was your how was your day? Did you have any well, I know you're out in California, did y'all have any crazy weather? Or was it just beautiful? Was it just beautiful? Because we have cold. It's cold here. Cold. I don't like cold. Tamara, did y'all get any snow at all? Or did y'all let us get it all? Which is rude, by the way. I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna treat it like it's the inside of the chair. Or find out later. You got snow for hours, but it was gone by morning. Wow. Ours is still here. It's not horrible though, but it is still here. And it did make a muck of things this morning. My daughter had the day off. I had the day off. Well, I did not have a day off. Let me rephrase. Um, I was teleworking, so I had to check emails and stuff like that. And I couldn't do as much stuff as what I want to do. I like my days off because I can leave and not have to worry about the computer at all. Teleworking is wonderful, but it's not as cool as having a day off. So I had to be on alert. Anything happened with the website, I had to be ready and answer questions. I did have to talk to one of my contractors today, but not long. It was a good day. Good day. Uneventful. Let's see. It was mid-70s, and we were about to get a heat wave, Pineapple Express, I think they call it. Wow, Barbara. Tamara, I live further south intentionally and by warm oceans on purpose. I do not like snow. I understand. Nikki, you got my message on Messenger. Dre, laugh out loud. No, you were not chosen. Not fully asleep, but dozed enough not to be falling asleep during this. Woohoo! Nice. It's so funny because I know um more than likely I don't have to text y'all. Y'all are always. I was like, oh, let me text just in case. It's so funny because a few times I didn't. Um, Someone would come on late and be like, "Oh, I didn't know y'all were in. I didn't get the notification, so I try to text just in case." But mm, 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 mm. And Ellen's having internet issues, so she couldn't join us tonight. All right, that's the red. Get some orange. Orange is gonna be beet. That's good with orange. And then the shoe sole, because it got so train. Right, that's her shoe. Okay. See what's the lightest gray. There we go. That's orange. Yellow. Yellow. We knows. Yes. Yes. I did remember to eat today. Stray bought me food twice today. In case y'all are wondering, she has to do that because I actually do forget to eat. I get so involved in whatever I'm doing. Um, and we're both diabetics, so it's kind of important. Even when I get sleep, I forget to eat, so I can't even blame that. Yeah. Did you forget to like the video? Oh, don't forget to like the video. Please, please like it. Give it a like. Give it a like. Give it a like. Okay, so that's green. We're at green, guys. Oh, that's the couch. I gotta go back and give it some more red. Oh, that's a pillow. That's what that was. Okay. Green. Let's do purple. Blue. Oh, that's the craziest thing I ever heard. Let's see. Okay. Um, let me see. Some spots. More. Yeah, that's the ticket. Then y'all quiet out there. What y'all doing? Is anybody just wondering? Anybody doing these cards with me? The rainbow cards. I know some of you doing your own thing. I just want to know. There we go. You're trying to make a card, but not a rainbow one. Maybe you could try get it done by April. Look, April, there's another one. You know what I'm saying? They come around all the time, every month. So April works. So funny. Okay, blue's taken care of. Did I have a dark blue? Do I have a dark blue? 916. So funny. The get that red back for the couch. Roll. Where'd I put it? Sometimes stuff just be here staring at me. Like, you don't see me right here, and it was. Nope, that's the wrong one. No, it wasn't. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Hi, Grandella. Oh, because we're going to party on the night of your birthday. Y'all need to get snacks so we can do snacks. I got to get some snacks too. Yeah, we have a party. You can invite your friends. Tell them come to the party. We should do that. Y'all should invite people. Tell them come to the party, your party. We celebrate you. We'll still have a hop card to do, but well, in fact, on one of those days, hang on. Let me look. I put it on my calendar. See, I got on my calendar. Tamara B-Day and Norma B-Day. Got it right there. Right there. So on the 28th, I actually have 4 cards to do. I'm doing one of those cards tonight. So I'm gonna try to break it up to where I have less cards that night. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna do one of those cards tomorrow with tomorrow's batch. That way I get them done so I don't have so many heavy cards and we can focus on the birthday along with whatever cards I do. See, look, I was thinking. Yeah, that's usually dangerous. What dangerous? Thinking so dangerous. Thank you. It's the only way I keep up with these card hops. I'll tell you. Right, that's a tongue. And that's inside of her mouth. Dark. Says I'm not really doing. Oh, it should be black. Where is my skin tones? Happy day. It's not. And that work? Let me see. Oh, this heater got to come back on. Okay, let's do one of my scratch sheets. Gotta find which one's darker. These are too close. I gotta use that one. Okay, so this is darkest. And go lighter. Okay, so this value is lighter than that value. So we're gonna go 79, 49, and 37. 79, 49, 37. We'll see. See how this combo works. Let me check this one first. 3. Actually, that might be better. Okay. So I'm going from 59, 49, 43. Okay. And then let's do her. It's now purple. That's great. Thank you. Yeah, a little lighter. Do I have lighter? Yep, I do. And where's my brick wall? Here. Do red. Love your work. What is the name of the brush you're using? Oh, these are, yeah. They're mini brushes by Taylor Expressions. Very wonderful. I love these. They're long. They're soft. They go on smooth. They're pretty awesome brushes. Altenew SM I love too. I love both. These are really cool. Really cool. Really cool. And that's the thing. So like even as an Altenew, what I love about Altenew too, they love all products by any other company. And so I don't have to, like when I was with another company, nameless, you they didn't want you promoting any other company. And I was like, oh, I can't do that. Y'all know my name. Y'all see my name out there? Yeah. Listen, I can't be held down by one. I'm a lover of many. Y'all know? That's kidding. All right. But that is the fun play on my name. Is that I can't be faithful to just one craft company. But I think I can be as long as they know I'm using a whole bunch of companies. See what I'm saying? Oop, there it is. It is my rainbow card. So let me frame it now. Ho, ho, ho. Let me tell y'all something. I gotta tell y'all, like my journey has been long and coming. Like it's so crazy. I remember I used to be so um I don't know the word, maybe sheltered, pampered. I don't even know, but I used to where I couldn't even say like certain words. Like I remember I was a teenager and I was like 18, no, well 17, almost 18. And I was in the health nurse office and she was asking me about a story, like what did they say? And I'd be like, "Oh man, they were it was crazy, they were talking about," and this is exactly how I said it. I said, "They were, talking and they were talking about sex." And she was like, "What did you just whisper?" And, and she was like, "You can say it. It's not a bad word." I was like, I don't know. I don't know. And I never could. I think I whispered it until I was like probably like in my 40s. Now I look back on it, I'm like, oh my gosh, girl, I, you know, I was so, uh, I say shelter, but I can't think of the word. That's probably why. But like, uh, I just couldn't say stuff. It was so funny. She was like, everybody is saying it. She said, I got little like 9-year-olds coming in the office and they're saying it, and you're like whispering it. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I just can't. So I was so closed, you know. I just wasn't in the world yet. Yeah, reserved. Thank you. So reserved. It was crazy. And now and in that reservation comes anxiety and all this stuff. And so this newfound freedom is awesome. That's why I tell people I was in jail for so long by um um in jail for so long by by just being afraid of stuff. I mean, I'm still there, but you know what I'm saying? I'm better. I love this dye so much. This is gonna be my dye of the week because I'm using it again because I love it. And it's the one that I bought from Amazon. This dye is the bomb. Like I love it so much. So I am cutting with this dye again. If you're like, gosh, we saw that dye so much. You did. You did. And it will continue until it's out of my system. Uh, but yeah. I was scared to do anything too. Like I was, oh my goodness, so scared. So that part I'm glad it's much better. I mean, I still got issues, but it's much better. All right. This needs to go in a plastic. And now I'm hot again. So now y'all know this jacket gotta go off. I tell you. Uh where did one of the plates? I don't know where the top plate went. Oh man, I don't know where my top plate went. I had it. Oh, it's in the thing. Hang on. There it is. It's so tiny, which I love, but it loves to get lost. Oh, I went through all that and this isn't the one that's gonna work. Hang on. I need the other one. Remember Fridays? how pretty that die cuts. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. I am a fan. And then I love that like not everybody has it. You know what I mean? It's a unique die. A lot of people will have it, but not everybody has it, you know? Yeah, I know I got all those pointy things, but I still always go for my push pins whenever whenever I'm pushing stuff out. I don't know why. But he has 12 kids, y'all. Laugh out loud. Oh, wait. Who has 12 kids, girl? You talking about Bobby Brown? Not Bobby Brown. What's his name? That dude that got all them kids. Nick Cannon. Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't. Even when I had him. Nope, I wouldn't, girl. I was like, oh, I couldn't even say it to him. It was so funny. Oh my goodness. I don't even think I could say it to him. So I was definitely I was definitely way older. We are so opposite in that because he'd be like, "What? Girl, just say it." I'd be like, "No." Now I'll say it. Now I have no issues now. That's like, where'd I put those envelopes? I mean, bags. Oh, I think I remember. Da-da-da. I remember because I told you guys to remember. So then when I looked, there it was. Chan, where you come from? Out the cut. You trying to be commenting, you know? My sisters used to laugh. Oh my gosh. Yesterday, I thought that was going to be the story because they love to tell these stories, you know. If my other sister came in here, it would be on. Oh my gosh. That girl, she got some stories. She got the secrets. Remember, do you see the final card from yesterday? The final, let me show you. Another card too. I'll find that one when I find it. But the final card, this was the final tag for pop culture. And I went with the ladies because they're like 80s ladies. She's my favorite. Or this one might be my favorite. I don't know which one's my favorite. One of these is my favorite. Oh, it's a big tag. Thank you. Big old tag. I forgot what the other one was because I forgot what the other topic was. I'm probably looking at it over and over again. Thank you, ma'am. There's our clean and simple card, rainbow. Yay. Thank you. Stopping by to say hi before bedtime. Hey, Sandy. Thanks for stopping by. I was hoping you was going to play with the rainbow and the friendship theme tonight. But it is late. I feel you. Her cards are in the group, y'all. She did 2 yesterday, and they are amazing. You guys should check them out. She did them in record time. I was still looking for stuff, and she was like, "I'm done." I said, "What?" So, all right. So that's card 1. Gotta put it somewhere. I'm not gonna lose it. Where did I just put the other cards? Oh, right here. I'll show you guys her cards when I show the group. When I show the group photo. Oh, here's the other card I did yesterday. Tammy, were you here for this one? You might have been here for this one. No, you weren't. This is the last card. This is the other one for the Bible verse. Wait, was the Bible verse yesterday? All the days running together, y'all, for me. But anyway, I think this was the other one. All right, let me that right there. It might not have been though. I don't even remember. That might have been yesterday morning. That's why they run together, because it's the same day. All right, so rainbow's done. Now for friendship. That's my favorite card. I have my favorite. That's my favorite thing to celebrate. The other one was for. Oh, it was the colors. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on. Let me see. Which one? Where is that? Where is that? You remember what I did? I can't remember. Oh my gosh. What did I do for the colors? What did I use a stamp set for the colors? What did I use? Pink, purple, red, and crab with a touch of gold. What did I do? I remember matting something, and I matted the gold, and I used that same frame. I can't tell you for the life of me what that it was. Oh, is it in here? It might be in here. Let me see. Oh, it was the frogs. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So this is the other card, Tammy. Woo! See, I need my village. So that's the touch of gold in the frame. And then these are the colors that I had to design with. And you know what's fun? My daughter wants this card. Yeah, she was like, I like that one. I said, wow, yay. She's my hard one. That's my hard sell right there. So Thanks, Tammy. Help the sister out. Oh, I would say my memory ain't what it used to be, but it was never there. So I can't say that. It never been. All right. Friendship. Let me grab. Let me grab that die. I mean that stamp. Oh, I got a new one for friendship I could use. That's right. This is one I got from that store I was telling you guys about. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Let me see how easy it is for me to find it though. Butterfly reflections. That's take a look. Is it look? I was cleaning up today, trying to get this craft room from disarray to looking okay. Yeah, it did. It much didn't happen. Not much happened, but I attempted, and that's all that matters, right? My attempt. All right, let me see. See, I love that one for friends because they are so cute. Live, love, laugh. But that's my backup if I can't find the one I want. That one's a cute one for friends. Autumn impressions always comes through. Always. But I'm trying to evoke a stronger. Ooh, maybe out of order. Oh, it's over here. Let's see. Here it is. Oh, so cute. And then we have these two cuties holding hands. Look at them. That's adorable. But then you've been drawing new releases all night. Ooh, ooh. I can't wait. Nice. You gonna give us a hint? I know you're not, but I just thought I'd throw it in there. Why not try? Um, I like this friendship of her giving the flower to the girl, and then I like this one. So I don't know which one I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna stamp both of them. We're gonna see what happens. Still using scraps. I'm still scrap strong. I be scrapping. I be scrapping. Bum bum ba da da. I be scrapping. I've been loving one layer cards lately. Oh my goodness. Easy to put in the envelopes. I am a fan. So I can't wait. I that is awesome. You're doing what I hope to do one day. Let me see. I love these two. I'm gonna do that one first. Girl, you are. You would deserve a spa day. I've never been to the spa. I've never done a spa day. Me and my husband, we got my mother-in-law, which is his mom, a spa um day one year, but we've never I've never had one. But when I tell you my mother-in-law was like, no, no, I don't want this at first. She came out of there feeling like Janet Jackson. You hear me? She was like, oh, I like this. I said, wow. Um, yeah, I've never done a spa. I've never had a massage or any of that, but I know I need it. Doctors keep saying it. And I found out insurance actually pays for it. I really need to do it one day. There's that cute one with that friendship right there. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Tamara is all about self-care, which is awesome. I think that is one of her greatest qualities, which is awesome. But she gonna have me caring about it too. So one thing for me is having strangers touching me. See, that's where I was. That's where I was. I think I'm better now, but that's where I was. But I go to therapy to help with that. But I think I'm better than I used to be. But yeah, that's where I was too. I was like, oh my gosh. Self-care is the best. You are right. You are right. 100%. All right, so that's one stamped. And then let's see what this one. Can that fit there? Yep, it does. Self-care is the best. I agree. And I would tell anybody about it. And I'd be like, you gotta do it. But you know how you know those people who don't do it themselves? But yep, that's me. I don't think this one meets up to the top. There's a dip in this one. And it's all the way I have this pad. There's still ink on the stamp. Yeah. It's not getting that foot in there. You never been to a spa either. Yeah, that's me. But I want to. Yeah, I want to experience it. I'm gonna have to go down there to Virginia, Hamptons, where some people live, and go have a spa day. Okay, let's do a vote. Because both are cute. We got this one, which is adorable. Check that out. Look at them friends. If that ain't friendship, I don't know what is. And then, so that's number one. And then we got this one. Number two. Which one, y'all? One or two? This is number two. And this is number one. And they are best friends too. Which one? One, which is this one. This is number one. Number one. Okay, we got 2 for 1. 3 for 1. Okay, number one wins. All right. Take a look. It's in the book. Reading Rain. Oh, so cute. Y'all are so cute. Go ahead and I'm gonna do it on my little one because I want it to be on the whole sheet of paper. I'm using the other Misty. Smaller Misty because I can control it better up here. I'll watercolor these later another time. Tasha's not here, right? Get that tool. No, Tasha. Aren't they both cute? All right, let's take this one off and this one off. Put this down. Big is this? This is 4 by 5.5. I'm going to do something interesting with that. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I'm going to do something. Check the page. Surprise time. Uh-oh. Okay. Hang on. Let me get the... Let me put these girls back, because if I don't, I'll lose it. Then I'll cry later on when I'm trying to find it. Which will be all the time. Okay. Okay. All right, let me go to Happy Creatives. I don't even want to look at. I'm gonna hit visit at the same time everybody else sees it. So hang on, let's hit share screen. Camera says there's something here. All right. All right. We're preparing for a surprise, y'all. Here we go. Visit. Oh, good night, Sandy. Thanks for hanging out. Oh my goodness. That's so adorable. You got this. I love it. That makes me smile. That is awesome. Look at run the world, girls. Who run the world? Girls. Who run this month? Girls. Yeah, I love that. That is adorable. Tamara, rah, 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 rah. That's awesome. Somebody just rang the doorbell at 1 o'clock in the morning. Is that my son? Yeah. Uh, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. I gotta get the door for my baby. Hold on. I'll be right back. What happened? You can't lock the door if he out the house. All right. He's in the house. Crisis averted. All right. I think he thought our son was in the house and he was not. So he locked the door. Okay. Which he would never do. So yeah, that is adorable, Tamara. That's awesome. That's awesome. Uh I think we saw this yesterday, but there's Tammy's party card, which is awesome. So cute. Hip hip hooray! Oh, hey, oh, party! Oh, great job, Tammy, as well. All right, that's awesome. Now now I gotta wipe the smile off my face. I gotta get serious and do this card. Oh, that's awesome. But I can't. But I can't do it. I can't. All right. Thank you. You see that? You see that, my friend? You see that? I have perfected that heart. You see that? That's a heart to you. Awesome. 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 All right. I'm gonna work through the smile. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna work through the smile. All right, let's stamp these cutie pies right here. Uh holding I think there are only 3 of these stamps left according to or at that store. The company is out of business, I guess. And according to Melissa, they went out of business a while ago, but they still had these stamps. They had 3 of them, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta get it." Cute. Just making sure there's no ink on the stamp left over. Okay. Great job, Tamara. Rah, 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 rah. You did a great product, and you made me smile and blush. This is when you love the dark skin right there because you can't see me blush. Also, you love the down camera because you can't see me anyway. But if you were, you would I wouldn't my blushing would be hidden. 705. Let's make their dresses. Now, Sandy, you got me thinking about the new release. When if you're still here, I can't remember if you left or not. When's it dropping? Do you know that? Well, I know you know, but up in here, up in here. Oh yeah, I know that jacket came off. It's probably gonna go back on though, because now I'm feeling cold. I'm telling you. Minute ain't for the week. These Perry symptoms are a mess. Girl, it don't even make sense. You're like hot and cold. It's the craziest thing ever. I'm like, listen, either we're either gonna have the jacket on or we're gonna have it off, you know? But no. Oh, that's a good question. How many bases have you made, Tammy? Girl, I've sat there and have cut about in one sitting, I would say like 100 bases because because I have to have them ready or they'll never go on one. When I tell you if a base is not ready when I am, and that's when I started buying them because I realized I have a whole bunch of card fronts that are just uh sitting. They're just sitting on in a box. So now I learned that I have to have bases ready. Jacket on. Thank you, Tamara. Nicole posted this um thing in the chat, and it says crafting is a continual scavenger hunt for the supplies that were just in your hand. That is so true. Oh my gosh, I spent so much time searching for stuff, way more time than actually crafting. It's crazy. Kendall's card challenge is 15 to 18 to 18 pay months. You figure you better get them done. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. Cards per month. Can't type tonight. Oh girl, I can't type any night. I love that we need a shirt, Nikki. Who is making one on the Cricut? I'll iron on the vinyl. You know that's what we do, Tamara. We have heat press and everything. Used to make shirts. I can do one. We did by we though, as far as this. Well, no, I did help him a little bit, but uh my husband works the shirts mainly. But we for Paper Gonza, our whole team, he made all the aprons and stuff for them. He designed it. He designed our P characters, and then he created a design, and then he printed them all on the Cricut using the Cricut and the heat press. It was pretty cool. All right, let's see. Gray shoes. Ding 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 dong. Ding ding dong. Cricket Joy. Do not use. Your daughter has used it more than you. You got I share. I got a Cricket Joy right here. I do use it like for sentiments mainly, but definitely not as much as I should. Color. What color is our friend gonna wear? Is she gonna wear pink or red, or she could wear? No, she cannot. She can wear blue, yellow, with a cherry. It's a cherry blossom. Oh, she do understand because hers is still in the box. Mm-mm-mm. We're getting it out of that box though. Pink, you said it. It's more cherry blossom now because I already started it, but yeah, pink is it. Good combo. That's one of my favorite combos. Purple and pink because they fight each other. Everybody's like, I want purple, I want pink. I'm like, both. Both. Pink is the word. Okay, let's see. Let's do. Ooh, teal would have been pretty. I need to bring all my Altenew markers. Right now, I'm only using a certain subset. I have all the ones over there on a different shelf. Yesterday, on your Altenew order, they didn't take half off of fine brushes. I emailed and was refunded this AM. Yeah, they're very good customer service. Very good. When you said that, I was about to tell you to email them. They'll take care of it, and they do. They don't hesitate either. Yay, Altenew. I can't wait to see what you got. They usually ship fast too. How many markers are they? Are they refillable? No to refillable. And yes, there are 120, maybe. I do need to bring them. You're right. Thank you for yeah. Call me up. Maybe you want to try. There's these two. That was my largest order from them, but I do enjoy their products. What'd you get? You have so many markers. Are they all refillable? I know your Who's are. So Who's are refillables. My Copics are refillable. I don't have a lot of Copic, but the ones I have are Spectrum Noir. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Um, I got a lot. Let me think. I don't remember. I don't remember. Girl, I wish I could say that was. No, I don't. But I have lots of orders. from them. Let's see. Like the Travelins from yes. Isn't that is that the Copic? I mean not the Copic, the that's Spectrum Noir, isn't it? I remember to drink my water. Okay, two friends. YR37. Look at YR. Let's look at YRs. YRs. YR. Which are yellow reds? Hang on. YR37. YR09. YR39. YR38. YR49. One more. Nope, that's two. YR. See which one. Let's try this. Let's see if this combination works. Together forever. Spectrum Noir, yeah. E. Let me see. IR39. IR37. Oh, that works. That's darker. IR36. Lighter. Okay, so this combination right here will work well together. Okay, let's check out. Actually, this will work good too. Hang on. Okay, so that combination is set. Let me find combination for our brown girl. Brown. YR313. It's gonna be the E49. Let me go to E's. E66, E49. E59. Try these. This I think is gonna be the darkest. E59. And I was right. 66. And E49. Perfect. All right. I need to write down my favorite combos so I remember them versus having to look for them each time. Was YR37. Right. This is darker than them. Let's try this one. You have tribal lens, Mama? I love the tribal lens. I love that I can create and know how to switch markers. Sometimes I use those when coloring. I'm very faithful to the Ohuhus because of the skin tones, which are amazing. I have a bag that's just skin tones. But I'm very into those markers. I like a lot of markers, but yeah. Not to go back to the name again, but oh, who's not feeling well? I'm not feeling well tonight, my brain. Oh, Nikki, I'm sorry. I'll be feel better soon. I think I did know. Get some rest, girly. Night, Nikki. Ooh, that's darker. Let's go lighter. Oops. Page. Yeah. Thanks, Tamara. You. Mm, thanks, Tammy. Drea, is that paper embossed or it came that way? This paper or this one right here? I embossed it. That's a photo from Spellbinders. They're pretty. Reminds me of first ever BFF. If you couldn't find us at each other's house, you could find us at Mango Tree or at the same. Oh my God. I love that. I do. I love friends, like best friends. I I had best friends growing up, but nothing like the best friend, the friends I have, as an adult. You know, hey, best friend growing up, we did some fun stuff though, but adulthood best friends, oh my gosh, nothing like it. Many best friends, like you all, every night that you're here. I tell you, I got online best friends. Love it. Okay. Dad, look at that. Let me get that little piece of ink that's right there. Ink that's right there. So I look at how much ink is on a stamp, and I put it right back on that paper. Right there. Yep. There we go. Yep. Okay. Look at them. Look at them. Oh my gosh, I love them. They're so cute. Oh, I love them. Okay, let me get a thing to online besties crew night owl. And crew, yes, yes. What about your friends? Will they do that? Will they let you down? Hey, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Oh, thank Tammy and Tamara and Nikki. Me too. Too. For my square die. Is my rectangles. Postage. Let me see. Those squares are in here somewhere. Know it because I had it last night. It's not wide enough. Gotta take my duty seriously. Oh, you got it, girl. I've got NCS playing in the background. NCS. Ah, which one? I mean, I know there are many ones. I like uh LL Cool J. See what NCS? I don't watch it though. I can't. I tried. Woo, girl, I was grossed out. I'm squeamish, but I do like him. Oh, the original one. Okay, yeah. It's Ticket to Friendship. Do that. Where is my square? All this shape guys. I be trying to find them quick. That's why. That's why I keep not finding them. They be right there. I find out later, and I be, oh man, they was right there. Let me slow down and look for my. And look at that. As soon as I slow down, there it was. I tell you. Whoop, there it is. Yep. Shakalaka. Yes. Ooh, yeah. Regardless of what they tell you, it will rip your paper if you don't take it off right off that sticky mat. So I gotta get off my gate and sit down and look over and was like, OMG, is that no? And there were a few other ladies there too, trying not to stare or fangirl out. So I offer a bed. I get courageous. Wait, what? Who was it? Uh-oh. Tell me you saw somebody amazing. You know who we saw when we were getting off of I think it was a plane in Miami. Did you see LL? Did you see my you saw LL? You didn't go over there? Girl, I done went over there. Ah, ah, how awesome is that? Oh my goodness. Yes, you met my LL Cool J. That's gonna be a nice frame too. Ah, what'd he say? Did you take a picture with him? I'm always like, let's do our selfie. At first, man, did you realize it actually ate it? Wait, what? That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. I would have still taken a picture with her. No, just kidding. They don't allow it. We went to Philadelphia and I saw these cool officers and these cool they had cool uniforms and I said, "Hey, can I take a picture of it?" And they were like, "No." I was like, "Oh, okay, moving on." I found out later they can't take pictures with people and they can't allow themselves to be taking pictures taken of them. I was like, "Oh." Because I sure tried. Wow, that's awesome. It's really cool. Y'all know I take my recycling seriously. I do cut those to make my back stronger. Because I'm gonna pop that image up. Pop that image up. Wow. It's cool. All right, let me get airport in Philly. Uh, at the airport. Wow. You see their uniforms in Philly? I thought their uniforms were it's so nice. That's why I wanted to take a picture of them because it was so nice. They have like this pretty blue, not one that I've seen, you know, elsewhere. And they were so clean. I was like, oh my goodness. Yep, it was at the airport in Philly. And you met him at the airport in Philly. How cool is that? How cool is that? We have the coolest stories. And eat that. I just wanna rock you all on and on. All right, let's see. Shout out to Colleen, who watches the replays when she can't make it live. What's up, girly? What dyes are those? Oh, the ones I just had? Oh, they're so good. These that are in frame are nested dies called Stitch Tickets by Scrapper.com. And the ones I just had are the shape dies, nested squares by Scrapper.com. I have all of the, I shouldn't say all because I don't know, but I have most of their stitch dies in the shapes like circles, ovals, squares, rectangles. I don't have triangles and I don't have hexagons, but I have those by other people. But yeah. And then these are really cool. They are cool. That's who I really need to try to get a thing with because I love Scrapper.com too. Like a lot. I just don't love their shipping prices. But I do love them. Okay, got it thick. Nice and thick. Now let me get a word friends, which they have saying on theirs. I think I want to get like the word friends. So let me grab a die. Gina K. Gina K. Oh, this only says one friend. There's no S. Let me see. Me looking. Thank you, friend. Hugs, friend. Sweet friend. Love. Did I find peace today in life? Yeah, he has nested dies. I didn't buy nested dies from Brutus though. I got those from Scrapbook and what was it? Scrapbook and Simon. Did I find peace today? You mean that piece I was looking for or peace period? I did not find the piece that I was looking for. I ended up what I do, y'all? I ended up piece on or piece something. I said. But I didn't find that one though. Yeah, I didn't find my piece where it died. That's what I said. I said, oh, it was the piece I was looking for yesterday. I didn't find it. No. It's here though. I guess we're just gonna do this friend. I have, hold on. I also have it with Alta New. See which one I like better. That's one. That's one. Yeah, I got a bigger one. Let me see. That friend, which is big. You got a friend in me. Let me see. So I would have them propped up and the word friend. And that's actually about the right size. Let me do that one. Did you get that alternate gate or window? It looks nice, but I didn't because I didn't have jeans. Because I had jeans. Yeah, I did get it. It came with my monthly kit. You're talking about I think you're talking about this one. Hang on. Let's put this up. I think you're talking about this one. You find it. I have so many jean bags. Are you talking about this one? Girl, I'd tell you that offline. I get the ultimate kit. Yeah. So the ultimate kit is almost everything. It's not everything, like they say, but it's almost everything monthly. But it's not the entire collection. But it comes with a with a with a tag. Um, see how this looks. Yeah, if you got Gina's, I wouldn't. Like I said, it came with it, which is why I have it. But I don't think I would have went out and grabbed it in addition to that one. Don't lose that tittle. Like that. Now let me get the back. You think of what color? I'm thinking dark pink if I can find it. Or purple. Okay. Do this one. I gotta get a new paper order from Scrapbook because I'm running low. Yeah. Did you buy any inks? You probably don't even need any inks. What's low for Scrapbook.com? My papers. I get those paper pads and I'm running low. Oh, see what's low? Um, did I just put the pad? So I don't know where I put the pad, but like these are running. Oh, there it is, right here. Ha, right in my face. These are running low. So like this, the holographic one, it was 40 sheets. I'm definitely down. And then this is the ombre one, which I love, and it's real low. I don't have any more purples. So I used the last purple. I got a few pinks left, some orange. So yeah, I'm running low. Can you believe didn't get the SBC kit? I didn't either. I didn't either. So I know. I wanted it, and I couldn't justify it, and I I need to save money, and I didn't have it to just spend it. I have and I so have enough. You know what I keep thinking about? I keep thinking about how Reagan went to that estate sale, and that lady had all this stuff that was not used because she couldn't use it all. And I'm like, Rhea, and I don't want to do that. I want to have used everything. So I'm trying to shop my stash and and be okay with that. But that don't mean I'm not gonna get stuff but I'm gonna try not to get like the big haul of stuff because I don't need it. But we'll see. This is how I feel right now. I hope it's how I stay. Y'all know. Y'all know we got issues, so I am. I think we're all listening and we're all better. Justine laid down a really good uh reasons of how you don't need everything. Oh, I know. I didn't even see that you wrote Justine. I was telling you about her. You did lay it down. Oh, that's off camera. I didn't know that. Let me move this over here. I put glue on one of those backings. I like doing it that way. One of those backings that come off the tape so that I don't have to glue or mess around with individually gluing. Thanks to Mr. Tim Holtz. Learned how to how to get that paper and how to get that glue in the areas where you missed. You hate when you misplace your light. First tweezers. Oh my goodness. I still gotta get some. I do not have those tweezers. Tweezers with the light on the end. That is so cool. The one thing I do want is that Gina K. Well, two things. There's two things I really want. The Gina K. Gina K. glue. Her new matte glue. Everybody's talking about how it dries and you cannot see it, and I love that. And then I want the uh it's not called Glimmer. It's the foil machine, the foil attachment by um Anna Griffith, which I had the chance to get. No, two things. Now I want, yes, I want everything. That's true. But the two things that I'm planning to get are those. But that is true. I do want everything. I do. And I shouldn't. But it doesn't change the fact that I do. All right. Now let's get where is my super suit? All right. I was like, I know I told you, I asked you guys to tell me where I put it, but I forgot. Do you use in foil often? Where other flakes? Oh, that foil. I know where my flakes are. I do know where the flakes are. It's just, it's just, look at that. I gotta put some purple in there though. Nope, they're not gonna look right. Catty corner. You know what I want to do is, ooh, idea. Hang on. Where did I use that one? I got an idea. Got an idea, y'all. I got an idea, y'all. Okay. Yeah. All right. with the Jean with Anna Griffith, what is it? With her glimmer, what makes it so appealing is it goes right into her machine. And so I wouldn't have to switch. Like when I did better press, I would have to get, and I'd have to switch. This one I wouldn't have to switch. And I'm like, yes, score. Let's see, I want that to be straight. This to come off like this. It's coming straight. And then friend. I like that. Yeah, I think. Oops. Hang on. Let me pull it up. Yeah, I think of that layout. Stop telling me about the electric bill. Oh, stop telling me about electric until it's like free. You have somebody can't. You have 3 radio machines and I want 6. I want 6 more. So true. So true. So true. Like, leave me alone. Yay, Tammy. Awesome. And you know what? I think I have. Let's see. Let's see. I have an idea. Love it. All right. I gotta cut a thing. Because I think behind that friend, that's the perfect shade. Okay, hang on. Let me see. Let me get. I know I have one. I'm about to cut it because I don't know where it is. You got to cut it. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wait, is that? Is that 4 1/4 by? It sure is. Okay. I was thinking. Let me see. Let me see if this is gonna work. I know. So it's by. It says glitter. I can't even pronounce that word, so I'm not gonna try. Centillions? I don't know. It's them. Centillion or scintillant. So I don't know them. I think probably scrapbook.com, more than likely. Isn't that nice? I was thinking of having it run like right behind. Yeah, it works. Make sure we're straight. I went in there looking for jewels and then saw it and was like, oh, that might work. Right behind friend, just to not be too much, but just enough. Isn't that cute? And then these will come in like that. I have to cut that down. So I have to cut this one down, which is fine. That's just like that. I think that's cute. I think that's gonna come out cute. I do. Okay, we got a plan. And then I got what I went in there looking for were these because I was like, oh, I could put like 3 because they would match it too. Look, that purple is perfect. Might put like 3 of those in there. Okay. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. Look what resurfaced. My littles. My littles. All right. Oh no, Tammy, all night. Why? There's wait, what? Hold on. Me too. I didn't sleep at all last night. I stayed up all night. Girl, me too. Um, as we see when Lois comes back from vacation, she'll be tempting me to buy. I thought they were back. She went on vacation again? All night. All right. That's Drea's job. We can say. Always doing good. That is not my job. I'd like to sleep. I just don't stay there. So it's like, what's the point? But, I wish I could sleep. But now I'm loving late night. So now I'm like, oh, well, I don't know if I want to fix the issue now. There we go. That. I'll bring this down. I'm going to come down a little bit right there. Yeah. This I'll do glue. Oh, yeah, baby. Trying to think if I want tape or if I want I think I'm gonna prop it up with the thick white tape, which I just went back to get, y'all, and I don't see it. Isn't that special? Let me go grab the other tape. Is it? Y'all believe that? Do you believe that I don't know where my tape went? What type of shenanigans is that? Then I knocked my tape thing over. Oh, Nikki. Nikki be doing stuff while she but she is extra quiet, isn't she? Uh-huh. Thank you. Okay, just for context, this is how big this roll of tape is now. Y'all know it goes so fast. This roll of tape used to be way bigger than that. Yeah. This is used to be way bigger than that. Crazy. Not crazy. That's the baby. Oh, Tamara, you missed it too. My sister was in the group yesterday morning. And you know this group was pumping her for information. Were you in there when she was in there? You do want Scotties because of May May. I can't do any pets. I can look at him through the window and say, "Oh, he's so cute." Well, I gotta come. I gotta come visit you before you get a pet. That way, I can come in. My friends at work, they be having events, and I couldn't go because even if you vacuum the place, girl, I would still be dealing with stuff for a while. Weird. Oh yeah, true. Lots of work in a regular house too. But I feel you. My dad's always had dogs. We didn't know why I was always sick. They didn't trace it to allergies back then. They didn't know. They just knew that I was always sick. Let me tell you something. He loved them dogs though. So if there was a choice that he had to make, I might have been out of there, you know? Just kidding. I'm sure he would have picked me. No, I know he would have picked me. Oh, the dog in my photo is the one I lost to cancer. He was 11, but was my baby. This one is rowdy, not used to it. Oh no. Sorry. Look at that glitter saving the day. Uh-uh. Glitter tape. I'm a fan, y'all. I'm not even usually a fan of that. So y'all think we need some jewels or we're good? I think we should add some of these. Or you think we're good? Yeah, I agree. Do jewels? Okay. Jewels win. There's one. Looking for the purples. Hang on. That one look purple. That's not purple. Because they're so iridescent, though. They look at. Oh, they got one. It's like a pink. I could do pink. Who makes the big brick tape? Oh, hang on. You know, Altenew has some, but this one I got from Amazon. I can give you a link. Altenew has some too that everybody loves, but theirs is, it's Altenew. Amazon's is cheaper. I do have Altenews too, though, but I bought this before I fell in love with them. This is. Let me look at my Amazon order. What do y'all think of that placement? While I look, or where should they be placed? The jewels. The jewels. Big black tape is. It's by Scrapbook Adhesives 3L. Let me get the link. Oh. So because I don't have the Amazon app on my phone, the one with my seller, click the link that I send you, that I texted you, add it to your cart, and then go back and click my actual link, and then it'll come under me. Or put it in your cart first, and then that makes sense. I just texted to you, Tamara. You like the placement? Okay, let's go. Let's go. All right, let's get the glue. Let's get it started in here. That was a glue bubble, but you know. Ooh, that's a lot of glue. Hang on. I think the bubble need to go over there. All right, we're gonna move you to the side. I'm gonna dip you. I want to pick you back up. Oh. Oh, thank you. Lively Lee. Welcome to the channel. Were you back there watching or you just found the channel? Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Anyone who is new and watching, there's a QR code in the upper left corner that will take you to, I have a Facebook group where we share our work, just hang out and talk, and we have challenges. We have amazing admin who will be posting challenges and different things in the group. So please join. We'd love to have you. We'd love to see your work. We ooh and ah. You get to know better oohs and ahs than we give you. I'm just gonna say, I'm just telling you. I believe we're the best ooh and ahers in the world. So we be ooh and ah. And then I will post the link in the messages as well. Oh no, I touched it. Oh, God. Why'd you touch it? Why'd you touch it, Drea? Here we go. Yeah, I know I did this backward. I should have put this on first. I forgot it wasn't even on the back until I just went and was like, oh dang. I gotta make sure I don't take the jewels off. That's exactly what I need. Yay. Don't work backward, y'all. Work the right way. See where that jewel is? I can hold it right here. Okay, here we go. Woo! Okay, I got it on there. Woo-hoo! See. So that is, where's the first one I created? Let's see, tonight. I'll put it under there. My rainbow, where'd you go? There it is. Yeah, okay. So here are the 2 cards created tonight. Yay! This is the first one. This was the rainbow, but a clean and simple. See you soon, Gandela. Norma, have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging out. So awesome. This is the first card. It was clean and simple, rainbow. So I made everything about her rainbow, put a little brick wall behind her to ensure that it still kept that 25% um, white space. I kind of faded the stencil out. Um, and then there it is. So there she is, needing coffee. And then the second card was for friendship. And this is the friendship card, which were wonderful and fun. So thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. Good night to everybody. Please remember, post your stuff to the Facebook group. I'm trying to grow that one too, and share it with friends. When we get to a certain number, we'll have a giveaway, but I have to get my husband involved so that he can you know mail it off and make sure stuff gets mailed. Please like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, ding ding ding, ring that notification bell, and share with friends. Even after the video posts, please share it with please comment in the comment area. All of that helps us grow, and that is the ultimate goal, is to get more friends. Thank you everybody. You guys rock. Also remember, if you shop at Amazon or you shop at Altenew, please use my links. I will add my Amazon link to the description of all my videos so that you guys always have it there. And with that, I say good night. Mwah, and here is a hug because I love you all. So have a wonderful evening. Thanks for hanging out with me. Good night, everybody.